Hi guys, so just as a quick update from yesterday's video about the 30th anniversary collection going on sale. I kind of tried to get online and in the end and sort of in the afternoon and try and just get just the DualSense controller, thinking that really the cues and everything were going to be just for the pros and stuff like that. But like literally can't get the DualSense controller at all. So on the actual PlayStation Direct website, it takes you straight away to sort of like the what's hot bit, and you can still get the PlayStation Portal uh, sort of 30th anniversary edition. It says to sign in to buy, and it's £209. So I think it's about £10 more than what it is for the normal one. Um, the Edge controller, the digital, and basically I think that's what's on the hot bit anyway. They're currently, it says currently unavailable. I can't see the Pro at all on there. The only Pro I can see is this normal Pro, so you can sign in to buy this pre-order. So I mean, I don't expect that to sell out anyway because that's almost like infinite amounts or whatever. So it's kind of everyone just wants the collection one, and I don't think there was that many because obviously there was the 12,300, but how many were actually available for people in the UK to be able to buy? Because a lot of the regions had this, like different countries had this as well for their websites and stuff. So there might have only been one or 200 per sort of country or something, or maybe a little bit more for like England and the US, and some countries maybe had like 100. I'm not sure. I doubt we'll ever find out exactly how many were on sale. If you go to, I think it was when I was looking yesterday, accessories, you can see the 30th anniversary edition DualSense controller there. It's currently unavailable, so 69.99. So that's roughly about £5 more than what it is for the normal controller. So it's not a bad deal anyway. I mean, sometimes you can get some of the controllers when I think the last time I bought a secondary controller, no, actually, uh, July time, I bought a white normal DualSense controller for 49.99 from very.com or very.co.uk. And quite often you can get the controllers for between sort of 50 and £60 on Amazon and Shop2 and everyone anyway. But the recommended retail price I think normally is 64.99, so this is 69.99, so it's not that much more, but depending on what the time of year deals and all that kind of thing, it could be £20 more than what a normal controller is. But to be honest, like I don't mind paying £70 for this controller because this is like it's a nice looking controller anyway, and I think I would just keep it as like a collector's item and I could justify £70. But yeah, but I can't find anything on here about the Pro, so I think they just literally just took it off completely or whatever once it's sold. So I'm kind of hopeful that might mean because they've just taken it straight off of there, that maybe because they've kept the DualSense controller on there and just as currently unavailable, and the Edge controller and the digital PlayStation 5, that maybe they will make more stock available. So then yesterday in the comments for the video I did, there was someone who mentioned about Amazon. And so I went on to Amazon yesterday and had a look, and I've had another look today, and it's sold out. But what I noticed when looking today, before you click on the item, it's if you see there, it says 5K plus bought in past month. So I don't know how many thousand that Amazon were given. It just says 5K plus. So I don't know if they got something like, it could be anything from 5,001 all the way up to maybe 9,999, because then I think it just changes to 10,000 when it gets to that. So that's that when you click on it, it says that's currently unavailable, and no other options or anything to like wish list it or anything. You can add it to your list or whatever. But I also put in there that that I kind of wanted, like I to ask a question basically on there. I just asked if Amazon's going to get more stock because I missed out. Uh, so, but I'm kind of hopeful that because they haven't taken them off there completely, it means that that just maybe they sold out of what they currently have. So what I'm going to do is every morning and every evening I'll just have a look on things like Amazon, and I also looked on Shop 2 as well, just under the PlayStation header, and there's literally nothing there. But I don't know if maybe they'll get something if they do get it a bit closer to the date, which I think is the 21st of November, when they go on sale or whatever, when they release or whatever, because at the moment this is just pre-orders, so this is paid for pre-orders. So I'm guessing if they still had stock of this stuff, that when it comes out for actual, the release date of November 21st or whatever it is, that then they would just be selling it to, generally on their website, and maybe some of the retailers might get some or whatever of whatever stock's left and sell it that way. But literally there's nothing on Shop 2. Apparently there was rumors of it being on Very as well. But I had a quick look on there, and a link that someone had sent, and I clicked on that, and it just took me to a page that just sort of basically said the term that you're searching for doesn't exist or whatever. So if it was on there, that it got removed or whatever, I'm not sure. I don't really know what's going on there. So then I had a look just generally to see if anyone else was selling it. I couldn't find any other information other than eBay, basically. And what I'm seeing on eBay, just for like the normal DualSense controller, is anything from about £120-ish for the controller upwards. And to be honest, that's like, nearly double what the price of the controller is. So, there's like one there, £130. There was another one, 124.99. I think, like, if they end up being ones for like about £100 or whatever, then that's not too bad. But anything over that, I feel like you're kind of then you're paying like crazy money for something then that, can you really justify it? Like, it's nice to have one, but you know I'm just wondering if there is that many, if there was 5k plus on Amazon, that basically if there was that many on there and then another 5k plus on the PlayStation direct store, that when we get to the actual release and everyone gets sent their stock, and initially there is going to be some people who really want these things and kind of just missed out on them, or got in just a bit too late or whatever. They might be the ones. There might be quite a few of them that are willing to pay, double what these things are worth. But once those people have bought it, I'm just wondering if then the scalpers and the people who have bought these things, not necessarily wanting them, just wanting to try and make some money, it'll start coming down in price, and maybe more of them going up as well will kind of compete for the prices. But there's some like crazy prices just for like like the digital edition, over £1,000, and then you've got there was, I did see, yeah, so like you got the Pro bundle edition and everything there. So it comes with a Edge controller and a DualSense controller, which are both the 30th anniversary ones, plus some like little accessory bits and pieces that you can't get otherwise, that come with it, little like cable tidies and stuff like that. But £5,000. And I think there was some I was hearing that were over 10,000 and stuff on there. And I did see there's another one there, 152.67 for a controller. And where did I see it? There was, I think it was more of a meme or something that was like, it was saying 10k, 10,000 plus for a digital Pro 30th anniversary. edition, and I'm kind of thinking, because you can change the plates and stuff on the PlayStation 5 anyway, from the generic white or whatever to black and different colors, that someone is going to come up with or start doing some custom ones of those, like spraying them or something and making it look like a PlayStation 1 anyway, and maybe selling them, or doing it for themselves or whatever anyway, like making it turn grey and like spraying the logo onto the actual thing, and then they save themselves like £1,000 buying themselves the digital edition of the PlayStation 5. But yeah, I'm not seeing that one that was 10K plus, but I had read some bits that some people were saying that it's crazy going up on this. There's another one there, £17.75 for delivery, postage. That's £4,795, and so you're getting the Pro 30th anniversary, the Edge, and the DualSense controller, plus I think the little hat holder thing or something, special holder, and bits and pieces that come with it, the little accessory things. Um, Otherwise, it was like £960 for the bundle, for the Pro bundle, which is £700 for the normal one already, was like crazy. And then I know it's a special edition and everything like that, and you are getting the controller. So I guess if you were gonna get one, that would be kind of the thing, if you are ultimate collector and stuff, is to go that route. But I think what some people are starting to do, because there's another one there, 5,000. There's another one there, £2,952. There was I did see an image of the Edge controller with little pouch holder thing, and I think that one there, that £370, that is that I'm pretty sure is part of the bundle. So I think what people are going to do is they're going to sell bits and parts of the bundle to make their money back, which maybe is not such a bad idea. If you were going to do it, spend the £960 buying the bundle, sell the Edge controller 370, then you've only paid like £620 then. And if you then sell the sort of, I don't know, the little accessory bits as well for a little bit of money, you've only paid maybe £600 and got yourself, a Pro controller, and it being, a special edition and everything numbered. Maybe it's not such a bad idea. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is, because I think that Edge controller doesn't come with that pouch thing there. I think I'm trying to see the thing, but I'm pretty sure when I was reading the things that came with the bundled up version, that it had like a holder. See, like there, so on this one that's £5, 5,000. There, it's got the Edge controller with the little pouch thing there, and I'm pretty sure the just the Edge controller on its own didn't come with anything like that. So, yeah, I don't know if people got what they wanted, then hopefully people were happy with that, and they got the things that they really wanted out of it. And if people like me that missed out on just a DualSense controller that really kind of wanted, and anything else maybe would have been like a bonus or something. I was still kind of a little bit on the fence about the Edge controller because of it being like £220 or whatever, and it's only a little bit more than what the ordinary version of it is. I'm kind of like, I don't know, like I think the DualSense controller is good enough as it is, to be honest with you. And because I've never had one of these, like, Pro controllers or Edge controllers or whatever, like the Pro versions of the normal one, I don't really know any difference. So, if you don't have it, you wouldn't know it, you wouldn't notice the difference anyway. So, but I'm just hopeful. I'll just keep checking every day, and I think that's what people should do. If you've missed out, you won't get the Pro now unless you're willing to spend crazy money on eBay and stuff like that. But if you keep checking the PlayStation Direct website and places like Amazon and stuff, and just generally like keep looking online, on under shopping, like I've got here, the 30th anniversary PlayStation under shopping, and hopefully, if anything does come up, it will be there, as well. And just keep checking that maybe every morning, every evening. Weekdays, weekends are probably not going to be worth it, and maybe, just maybe, they'll put more controllers and stuff up. I don't think there'll be any more consoles now. I think that'll be it for both the digital and the Pro. But there's, I think, a chance that they might put more controllers up, especially if they've been allocated a certain amount for each region, country, whatever, and some countries, have sold more and some have sold less or something, and then maybe those can be sent to them. I'm not sure. I don't really know. I don't really know what they're doing with it, but maybe if they realise that it's very popular, the controllers may be a very easy thing for them to make more of as well. So they've got a couple of months to do that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully people got what they wanted.